Hey everybody, it is Nikki from Nikki's Love for Crochet. I know it's been a while. I put some stuff on the hook that had a very short timeline to make. I basically, the last week of April, decided that I was going to make a blanket, just about a twin size blanket, for my son, adoptive son, his wife, or soon to become wife, wedding present. Plus, I had to finish my niece's and start on my Lance's. And I finished my niece's shirt. I've already given it to her, so sorry if I didn't show you all the finished product earlier. I'm working on Lance's now. It's going to be a tank top, doing it 2 panels. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do the front. That's for later in the blanket for me, shirt for me to decide. Although I've not been bored of making this shirt. Even though it's literally singles, doubles, and triples, I'm not bored. It just keep going. It's interesting. I love the one weight yarn I'm using. I am not following a pattern. So we will see if it works out. And then after this, my daughter bought another pattern from Linda Scusia. And of course, I'm going to make her one and make me one. Hers will come first. I haven't finished the other blanket. I'm almost done with it. Have I finished anything else? No, I've just been working on it. I have not finished any more diamond painting because honestly, I've been happier crocheting. Even though I'm stressed out with how much I have to get done. I have this one, and then I have a blanket to finish. I have 2 sweaters for my nephews to start. And Cassie bought another pattern by Linda Scusia, so I will have to make that as well. And of course I had to go buy yarn for it. I didn't have, I have all this yarn that I got from Joann's before they closed the doors for good. But it seems like every new project I don't have yarn for. Gotta go buy it. Although that blanket for my son's wife, Emily, was made out of yarn I had. Her favorite color was blue, so I did varsity blue with unicorn magic, unicorn something, both big twists. Came out really pretty. Heavy. So I've been working on it with my nephews. Well, nephew by marriage, but they're not even married. But I know my niece loved hers, so hopefully her significant other will love the one I'm doing now. Hopefully I'll finish it soon. Because there's so many things I want to make and do. But I decided I have to get a couple of things off the hook. Not just one. I need to get a couple. Because I have a blanket for my mom still on the hook. Blanket for Cassie still on the hook. A dress for me on the hook. A shirt on the hook for me. So I just don't know where I'm going with it. I just chug along, see what gets done, see how much I can get done. I was supposed to have already met my new back doctor, but that's not till the end of the month. And I'm kind of scared because I've had different kind of reports from different doctors. that when I'm okay to get surgery on, one says no. I guess I'm kind of getting a third opinion because my old doctor changed offices and doesn't take my insurance anymore. So it is what it is. Can't do anything about it. So what have y'all been up to? How has y'all summer been? Really hot? I mean, ours has been hot, but we've been getting rain for like the last 3 days. We were under flash flood today for most of the day. We had a tornado touchdown on the outskirts of San Antonio. Did do some damage. Luckily, everyone is okay. I mean, no one got hurt. And so far, I haven't heard anything about the hill country flooding. I am sure it is flooding, but the camps that flooded last year have moved to higher ground. Mystic did not open. Thankfully, I do agree with them not opening because, yeah, from what I understand, everything wasn't up to par, and that's all I will say. Last 3 days I've been in the hospital with my mom. They finally moved her to rehab, so I'm staying at her house. I honestly just don't. Just seems like I've had so much going on. I have, hang on a second, guys. I gotta move my row counter. To 104. Let's check my notes. Decrease on both sides, 104 and 105. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully this comes out. Because I've busted my butt on trying to get this to come out, and it's just... going by common sense, but it's like, I don't know if it's going to work until I can get them put together. And that's not going to be for a while. I do know these panels each have to equal 30, 31. Probably 31 because I want to try. Maybe if I have enough yarn to put a hem on it. If not, so be it. I will just get a edging. Oh, this isn't one. These are singles. Okay. Yeah, funness working with black. So it seems like the foundation on my house is gone. It's just moved. My pillars, I'm on pier and beam, and my pillars are okay. They just have to come shimmy the house. And of course, they're getting ready to do this, and of course, it starts pouring. I know they've put in the vents. I don't know if they've gone under the house, considering that it's probably all water and mud. They're going to get very dirty. I don't think San Antonio's seen this much rain in a while. The fact is it's going to do all the runoffs, and none of it will still be in drought. Maybe not stage 3, but stage 2. I'll be surprised if we go back to stage 1. I mean, Texas is Texas. We're hot. We're not used to highs of like 81, which is what it was today. But then again, we didn't have sun until 6 o'clock. I mean, it just poured and poured and poured, and that's all I can say. It poured and poured and poured, and I'm so tired of rain because it hurts my back, and then I can't stand up. And then if you're not sleeping in your own bed and you're sleeping in a chair that's not supportive in the right way. So yeah, it's been a little hard for me to move last couple days. I don't know quite what I'm going to do. We're still fighting for disability, which hopefully eventually it will come through. I'm still doing therapy and it's going really well. Although I think she's going to be a little frustrated with me because my mom wanted me to stay with her at the hospital. My mom is my family is part of the thing that gets my anxiety just going in circles, and I don't know how to, I don't know how to handle it. It's like I'm the only one down here who can take care of my mom because my sister's out of town. But at the same time, my mom and I butt heads sometimes, and it's just like, I'm grown up. I'm not 16 anymore. I'm an adult. I have 3 adult kids. I have grandkids. But I guess a mom is always a mom. Especially if they're helping us out. But, so my plans are to finish another blanket, which I have with me. I also have my dress with me that maybe I can put some stitches on. We'll see. I really want to get this done. You ever get doing a project and it's just like, it's solid, which isn't a problem, but it's solid and it's one color and it's a 1-weight yarn on a size 4 needle. Uh-oh. I knew something looked wrong, and I was right. I have the wrong hook. Oh, some things are gonna be fun. Nope. Don't know where I was. So I'm just gonna go back to row 98. And guess that's what I get, all my needles, all my hooks. Except for my 3.75 and my 5.5 all look the same. They're all gold. I'm really not worried about it. I mean, now that I'm at home and there's no one here to bother me. I'm not at home. I'm at my mom's, but yeah. That's too big. Gotta keep going. Would have been nice, but guess what? It just doesn't work. That was row what? Hang on, guys. I've gotta. I was on 104. Okay. So 103 was the half double crochets, which I've already undone. So that was 10. 103 is supposed to be my doubles. Hang on. Okay, this is the right hook. Yes, okay, let me get the right hook, guys. I literally just frogged 3 rows. See, these are all my hooks. They all look the same except for the one that isn't even a frills. Is this a 4? This is a 4. And back we go. So this has to be 101 because I have a decrease. 102, 103, I do normal, okay. Decrease, yes. So 90, 99, 100. Oh, no. This first one, which was 98, 99, 100. $102 isn't supposed to be, I did a long stitch. Not fun. I get to start all over again. Because this was single crochet and I started it with a half. Really? Most of this I did at the hospital, thank God. At least this last row. And this stuff is not the easiest to frog. It's 100% superwash merino. 75, and I think it's 25 nylon, but still. It is not fun to... It is not fun to, frog. Okay. That was a decreased row, okay. I'm gonna put you on pause, give me a moment. Okay, now that I figured out where I was, I didn't realize I had actually went back to 101, which is fine. It's kind of where I started anyways, so let's... So if this is 101, this should... You know what? This will tell me if it's a 101 or not. I got to be going towards the start. Okay, it is 101. I kind of know what I'm doing. Although it looks like I don't. So this is 101. Oh, that kind of sucked that I made that big of a mistake. But they say every pattern you make a lot of mistakes, so gotta be willing to frog, which is what I'm doing. But anyways, I guess before I bore y'all to death, because there's really nothing interesting going on in my life, and because I'm not at home, I don't know what my schedule's gonna be like. Hopefully it evens out more now than it's been. Anyways, y'all have a good night, and we'll talk to you later. Later, bye.